Hey guys, Brad from CACFit. Talk to you a little bit more about back pain. When we talk about any of our pain issues, any of our injuries, it's always generally stemmed from a muscle imbalance or a postural issue. So if we can correct our posture, we can correct our alignment and the way that our muscles actually fire together, we can really start to make progress towards staying pain-free and injury-free. So we're talking about stabilizing our hips with our glutes, getting some flexibility in our hip flexors because those affect our lower back when they're tight. They pull on our lower back. And then again, our deep core muscles are what really wrap around, protect our spine and stabilize them. So we're underactive. We're kind of holding some weakness in our glutes and in our core. And we tend to be overactive or a little bit tight in our hip flexors. So we're going to go over how to correct that today. All right, so stretching out those hip flexors. Great stretch for this. We can go ahead and kneel down. You notice I've got both my knees should be at 90 degrees here. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to lean into that stretch and then arch my back even more. So what I'm going to do is on one knee, both knees are bent at 90, kind of like at the bottom of a lunge. I'm just going to tuck my tail in between my legs, really squeeze that glute right there. And what I should be feeling is a pull right here in the upper part of my leg right into my hip. So anytime we're holding a stretch, make sure we're holding that for at least 30 seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. All right, so to really work those deep core muscles, a really simple exercise, maybe you guys are familiar with, this is the plank, but a few things to be cautious about is we want to make sure we're feeling that pressure always in our abs, always in our core here. As soon as we start to feel that pressure in our lower back, that's our body telling us, hey, your abs aren't working anymore, go ahead and give it a rest, because now your lower back is starting to take that pressure. So we want our spine nice and straight. As soon as that lower back starts to arch and we can't keep the pressure here, we start to feel that shift, that's when we want to either drop to our knees, kind of degress, or stop the exercise. So in the plank, we can be on our forearms, abs pulled in, so I'm sucking my belly button in towards my spine, tight legs, tight glutes, tight abs, and I want to try to hold it as long as I can until I start to notice this. Once that happens and I can't keep that neutral spine, again, that's our cue to drop down, give it a rest, and then maybe try that again. Lots of great exercises for glutes. This is a really simple one just to kind of get them woken up, get blood pumped into that muscle, get them firing and kind of primed for your workout. My shoulder blades and spine are flat on the floor. I'm going to push through my feet, lift my hips up so I can squeeze my glutes at the top, nice and slow, right back down. The idea is to go slow and really feel that contraction, build that mind-muscle connection to your glutes. And about 15 or 20 of these is a good rep range, especially for just getting that firing, getting that neural drive, that activity from your brain to that muscle, get it woken up, get it working again, and get it stabilizing your spine. All right, guys, there you have it. So we've got stretch for the hip flexors, strengthening or kind of an activation exercise for our glutes. Also, keep working on those planks for those deep core muscles. Those three things, if we can stay consistent with that, you're gonna notice a huge difference in your spine health, especially your lower back health. So these are something I would recommend doing every day. Maybe warm your body up with these before you actually start your workout, and you're going to set yourself up for having a much more productive, much less risk workout. So you'll be able to get through your workout without your body tightening up your back. Now you've got these stabilizer muscles really helping you and primed for your workout so you can maximize your results and minimize your risk. All right, guys, until next time.